Just stop at the first part, okay? Okay, right now give me a big cheer. Everybody, make some noise, guys. Nice, thank you so much. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. You've been an amazing audience. You're an amazing audience. Now, guys, please pay attention. Please pay silence. So, what we have learned in this documentary is something incredible. My mentor, when I began this journey, he asked me a question. How do you change an entrenched system? A system exists and it is entrenched and you can't change it. So how do you change it is what he asked me. I thought about it for a long time and I contemplated, I wondered how it is done. We have a system in place which is very long. It's been from when we were after our independence till now, we are still in that same system. Even the remnants of the old is still there. So I thought about it, and after some time a thought dawned on me that you cannot change an entrenched system. So my answer to him was, sir, we cannot change a system. Then he says, then what are you going to do? Then I said, sir, the way to do this is to build a new system and simply start using it. As soon as you do that, you can simply use that system and let the old go. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you change any entrenched system. And you bring about change. Hashtag Trying to Save the World, a documentary film about an ordinary citizen who tries to save the world and evolve. Literally. This journey began 2,218 days ago. On day 0, I wrote this log line. The line said, an ordinary citizen goes and tries to save the world and evolves. So I started asking questions and I started writing down. At the end of the writing session, I wrote this line. This actor goes and meets such and such person. 3 days later, I meet the person in real life. Manifestation, ladies and gentlemen. I come back to the script and I ask, hey, if I've written this, what else can come true? So I began the journey of hashtag Trying to Save the World. On day 1000, I contact Chandrasekhar, our PRO, and I tell him, see, in the movie Nayak, he goes and challenges the CM that I'll become a CM for a day and I'll solve everything live on TV. So I took that same concept and said, instead of trying to solve everything, let's just solve one thing. So we came there and I told him that, hey, let's do the thing and try and see what happens. On day 1000, we ended up doing the same press meet that happens in the movie. I said, how far can I push this? I pushed it very, very, very far. 2,218 days later, I understand this one simple, fundamental rule of our entire civilization. The principle on which this civilization occurs or operates on is that the roads take from us, be it petrol, diesel, taxes, your lives, blood, sweat, tears, whatever little remaining sanity you have left in you. So when if roads are supposed to take, and that is the principle on which the civilization works, then how do we inverse this civilization prime principle? Hence, the roads must give back. With this little thought, we push the concept of manifestation to its absolute maximum, and Road to Satyug is the result of that. On day 2218, within a month, we were able to get a college, and thanks to everything, I'll be coming to that in a moment, and we were able to put together entire competition, an environment in which students, companies, innovators can build something that will take us towards evolution, something that will give us back. And this is what Road to Satyug is, an environment in which you can push your innovation. You can think, nobody will tell you, hey, you can't do this. Hey, this is not possible. No, that won't happen here. The only thing that will happen here is, hey, are you building something? Build it bigger. Build it for everyone. So, we learned a lot from hashtag trying to save the world. 10,000 people were interviewed. Some of the greatest minds in the world, Nobel Prize winners. My mentor, Dr. Sudhakar Vanasi, the creator of 108, our ambulance service. Each individual has changed the socio-political landscape across the nation. These minds shaped the thinking that is now. So, in hashtag trying to save the world, we have learnt a very big lesson. And we are going to make you experience that lesson before we move forward. Because once you experience that lesson, you will be able to navigate this world in the best possible way. Alright, so we are moving to the next part, which is the A to B test. In the documentary, 10,000 people have experienced this test. And today, you are going to be the largest audience that we have tried this on. At the end of this, you will learn something that will carry for your entire lives. And every team, every single person, every management, every being can move forward with such ease. So, with that, I present to you A to B.